Welcome, welcome. How's everything look and sound? Let me know. I'm using a new setup here today. You should also be live on YouTube, so that's kind of fun. But we'll be running some turtles. Sounds fine. Okay, cool. So we'll be running some turtles toys and action figures today. Last in our series of 1,000 Follower Shellabration shows. We're celebrating once again. Ninja Turtles sounded initially absurd. It didn't take long to just. Welcome in. We'll probably start with some loose figures. Everything we got today is in the shop. But like I said, we're pretty much staying focused on action figures. We're gonna run some dollar starts, some like $5 starts and $10 starts, different starts. We'll start with some loose figures. Welcome in, guys. Peter Laird created the fierce foursome of ninjas in 1984. Ninjas, a 1,000-year-old clan of assassins. Ninjas were a big thing in pop culture by the end of the 80s. Well, yeah, but were they turtles? And while it may seem as though the cartoon and toy line was following the ninja fads, what up, dude? We made it to the toy show. Splinter's gonna be our first guy we run. You gotta move that leg a little closer. Maybe it'll be better if we turn the light off. Let's do that. Yeah, he's the 88 Splinter. He's just that's what he is, just right there. It's loose and incomplete. Everything we're going to be running here will probably be loose and incomplete. We'll have him be our first dollar start of the night. Another tip of the hat to Marvel was the gang of ninjas that you battled with. In Marvel, Daredevil's arch rivals were the Ninja Clan, the Hand. For the Turtles, it was the Foot. Even Master Splinter is an homage to Daredevil's master, Stick. My 4 young dwarves nicknamed me. This is 2012 Wrath. These loose, no accessories or anything like that. But Playmates wasn't interested in doing toys for just a comic. Well, that's kind of a defeatist attitude, don't you think? They insisted on an animated series created to accompany the toy line. Murakami Brooks Swenson Animation Studio created a 5-parter which aired in December of '87
he's a cool one.
January of '88. And was a resounding success, despite the changes from the comic, or perhaps because of the changes. Playmates worked with the studio to redefine the title characters. In the comics, they all are.
Let's see if I can stand this one's up. This one's wild. This is the next mutation. Donnie figure. He's got like a little white on his bandana. I don't know if you can see that there. He's gonna be challenged to stand up, I think. Just looking at him.
Yeah, give me a slice of anchovies and peanut butter. This is seriously grossing me out. And a new catchphrase.
Oh.
Used his new catchphrase every chance he got. Oh, you bet your sweet shell I did.
No problem, dude.
Buffalo Bob from the Howdy Doody Show.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sued, claiming ownership of the word. The case was ultimately dismissed. The individual personalities of each turtle also originated with
no sweat.
Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines. Raphael is cool, but rude. Some even think crude. And Michelangelo is a party dude. The tone was lightened considerably from the original comic and made less violent. We turtles don't know the meaning of the word defeat. That's right. We never bothered to look it up in the dictionary. The villains were made more comical. I know that, idiots. And the swearing was dropped.
Got my dude's Leatherhead. And he's just loose and just right there. What you see there, he's incomplete.
Ancient assassins.
Despite having individual titles instead of being labeled Part 1, Part 2, etc., 5 episodes are directly connected, leading into each other.
See if I can get it a little better.
Rather than jumping into the story like TMN and G.I. Joe, the 5-parter is a full origin story featuring all of the figures and most of the vehicles that will be released the following year. A perfect blend of cool and comedy, coupled with one of the catchiest theme songs of any animated series ever.
He doesn't want to stand up that way.
Commercial for the Playmates released in the summer of 1988. The first of many Turtles toys that would be sold for years to come. From 88 to 92 alone, the line sold $1.1 billion in toys, making it the 3rd highest selling toy line of that era behind G.I. Joe and Star Wars. The show had been so well received, Playmates didn't feel the need to test the waters. They burst onto the scene with 10 carded figures, 5 vehicles, and 3 accessory packs.
It's the Turtles! This guy's sharp as a bowling ball, isn't he?
To keep the laughs coming, vehicles came packaged with a joke book, and all of the toys came with, no, not flag points or robot points, but pizza points, which could be clipped and sent in for Turtles merch. Besides the 3 evenly matched 6 heroes and 4 villains. For the good guys,
Alright.
the 4
Let's see what other little
ninjas,
guys we got in here.
giving them Japanese names, but ultimately decided that Italian
We got a Baxter Stockman, no wings. Another fun challenge to stand up. It's just the figure, no wings or accessories.
Turtles figures to cut costs, although disguised the reuse by
I'll show the Leatherhead closer.
as well
Sure.
as expressions and foot poses. The original 4 Turtles were reissued many times over the following years, and literally hang from the pegs right now. But the main difference between the reissues and the originals is that the original line featured soft heads made of rubber, the cheaper option at the time employed by Playmates in case the line wasn't as successful as they hoped. The heads were switched to hard plastic afterwards, in addition to their signature weapons.
Yeah, sure.
Each turtle included 2 different types of daggers, a pair of throwing stars,
No problemo.
and a scythe-like weapon based on a farming tool. All of the weapons were attached to a weapons rack, or sprue.
I hate Spoo!
No, not sprue.
Yeah, he's a great figure.
Sprue, in the style of G.I. Joe or Transformers accessories. These extras were included with all 4 of the turtles.
Leonardo, his swordsmanship is unmatched.
The turtles were led by the quick-thinking Leonardo, clad in a blue mask, elbow and knee pads.
So, like, what do we do? You and Raphael cut around to either side. Donatello, try to get
Nice, dude. Congrats.
The turtle was assigned a weapon by
Enjoy the Leatherhead.
personality. As a way to Leonardo, the gentlest of the 4, was given a pair of lethal katana blades.
Get the cat, Flynn.
Blades so sharp that they didn't just cut through wood. Well,
Taste cold steel.
belt and straps that could hold the swords, personalized with a letter L on the buckle.
Yeah, of course, man. My pleasure.
Turtle figure belts. The pegs holding these straps closed would tear or break off with too much use.
Donatello, whose simple
That's a great
can disarm any adversary.
Next was
that's
the
a great
tech
deal for a
expert,
great figure for
the
sure.
brilliant idea man,
This is Super Sports Mikey.
Donatello.
Whose bright idea was this anyway? Yours. Well, you don't have to rub it in.
A classic.
Memory, though. He wore
Welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining us.
pads.
Just running some TMNT figures today. There's some dollar starts, like $5 starts, $10 starts.
He was given
Just started with some loose figures. Run some of those. If there's anything you want me to run, just let me know. I can let you know what I can run it for. If you want to make an offer, just feel free.
patience and appreciation.
Just getting warmed up.
Things. Even though we only used 1 bow staff on the show, the Donatello figure included 2 of them. It could be used to whack opponents or as a projectile.
We still got Steve. Not for long.
His belt had 2 straps like Leonardo's, but could only hold 1 of his bow staffs. This is one of the most fragile parts of any of the turtles. Far too thin to hold the large staff, and often tearing.
Right.
His buckle had a D on it, and despite being trained in the ancient ninja arts, Donatello was more modern weaponry.
This is a Rise of the TMNT Wrath.
Raphael,
did a great impression of a guy who hated flat foots. Big Boss from Cops.
Some dirty rat must have squealed to the coppers about us.
He wore a red mask, elbow, and knee pads, like they all did in the original comic. The sarcastic, smarmy, wisecracking turtle could he be more like Chandler Bing.
Of course, if anything goes wrong, we're all radiated from Chris.
The one with the temper was most comfortable going on the attack.
Get out of my face!
He was given a pair of Sai, a short-range weapon effective for defensive parry and capture of other weapons, as well as for attack.
This Super Samurai Leo, he doesn't have any like pads or accessories or anything like that. But he's a different one for $1.
Sarcastic.
It's razor sharp sarcasm.
Just curious, I've got a new camera set up I'm trying today, so hopefully everything sounds clear. Looks like it's a little blurry. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a little more focus.
Each side on the front. Although it was a bit of a tight fit, and storing them contributed to the somewhat fragile blades on the side breaking at the hilt. The buckle had an R on it, and although it was never featured on the show, the belt had an extra sheath on the back for one of the daggers.
And master of the whirling pizzas.
And finally, Michelangelo, the life of the party.
Let's show them the turtles know how to party.
Super suave, man. Wore an orange mask, elbow, being somewhat scatterbrained.
Yeah, like what he
This
said.
will be for all 4 of the Michael Bay turtles. And I take me a second to stand it up.
A very painful weapon for the wielder if they aren't completely focused while using them.
Michelangelo, don't lose your patience.
Mike's belt featured an M.
Oh, we had it. We had it, guys.
The nunchucks could be stored on his back, but because the line connecting the handles had to be bent to store them, this contributed to breakage at the connection point. One trick to not bend as much is to alternate the handles in staggered fashion like this.
And their pet rat?
They were joined by their master, Splinter, a giant
Oh, he's got weird legs.
that included a soft goods robe and a belt. He didn't see the need for a personalized belt buckle.
Alright, you know Mikey's there. We're gonna put Mikey like this.
Teacher of the warrior race of enlightenment.
He sprang from a shredder and passed out of his ninja clan.
What say you, all-wise sensei? Oh, I say, throw the bomb.
This is for all 4 turtles.
The turtles also mutated Yoshi into his giant rat-like form, but he retained his wisdom.
You can never win. Gentle always turns away strong.
His accessories were a bow and arrow, throwing stars, and a cane to help him walk,
Master Splinter's walking stick.
He's never without it.
as well as fight. There was a concealed blade inside. Splinter's backstory differs between the comic and the cartoon. In the original comic,
Nice pickup, dude.
that rat was Hamato Yoshi, who's murdered by another ninja.
Enjoy your Michael Bay turtles.
The same ooze that mutates the turtles also mutates Splinter. In the cartoon, however, Splinter is Hamato Yoshi, and the mutagen transforms him from a human into a giant
It's the last Rogan Deluxe pop figure. We do also have it in box.
Really safe like it comes to you for free.
Yeah, this is a great pickup. Couple great pickups.
Safe Flight can come to you for free, so you can
That's what the
make
show's
your
all about.
flights anywhere you want at no additional cost. For free mobile service, go to safeflight.com. Safe Flight repair, Safe Flight replace.
At Strayer, you can earn your degree affordably with access to up to 10 no-cost gen ed courses.
We just start this one at 5.
It's a dog park.
We'll have more pop figures later on. That'll be all $5 starts.
Try new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks with 16 deliciously shareable sticks. There are 16 reasons to try. Reason 1, they're perfect for sharing. Reason 2 through 16, just look at all these toppings. They're making me hungry. Share new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks for only $7.99. Pizza.
Imagine more productivity with fewer subscriptions. Google Workspace includes AI in your work apps like email, Drive, and Teams to help your teams streamline collaboration. Do better work faster with Google Workspace.
This is an 88. He's a hardhead Leo. He's got his swords and like a pizza dagger thing.
You're not human.
Bingo.
Like I said, he is a hardhead.
The original release of the figure had no stripes on the arm and leg or jumpsuit, but a running change was made to include a blue stripe, making the original version more rare. And for accessories,
And what does all that equipment do?
I have absolutely no idea. She included a wireless
Start him
microphone,
at 5.
case computer.
The camera! Get to the camera!
Yes, a camera to capture all the action when the evil shredder attacks, and a few weapons for self-defense.
We're the news media, for crying out loud. Who want to hurt us?
A throwing star and a gun? I guess April isn't the only one who's heard the expression, don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
You know women. No, we don't. She's the first one we ever met.
By the way, anyone else notice the similarity to another female reporter whose name starts with an A that hangs around with a quartet of vigilantes?
A-team. Isn't that what you call them?
Drive around in a van?
I'm sufficiently intrigued.
The Turtles went up against a quartet of bad guys in their initial year.
Oh, who's the
We
dude?
got the Beachcomb and Mikey here. He's
Otto Yoshi's arch rival.
on his guitar. You can see it's kind of like starting to separate here.
Kitchen utensil?
I don't want to mess with it too much, but he's there. It's just that, like I said, there's that little bit on his guitar where it's kind of starting to separate on the rubber.
Shredder had a soft escape belt secured to his body, a sword, and the same extra weapons that all the Turtles came with. He also had spiked armor on his shins, wrists, and shoulders.
You must first face my blades.
One of the shortest figures, but only because of his squatting stance.
I have my own guns. Leave up. Rock steady.
That's right, Shredder had a pair of henchmen that initial year.
Just what we needed. Company. Just what you're gonna get. A pounding.
Bebop was a street punk mutated with a warthog. This figure would fit in perfect with the dreadnoughts.
We don't even know what greetings means.
Neither do they. He included a drill, garbage can lid, which he used as a shield, and a knife. With his brute force, anything big and heavy was a weapon. And his cohort was the army gear-clad Rocksteady, the mutant rhino.
Nice big out. Beachcomb Mike's on his way to you tomorrow. Everything from today's show is going out tomorrow morning, guys. So it'll be get it to you nice and quick.
Removable belt, and he wanted to do more than just pounding the turtles. He had a machine gun.
Oh, did I hurt you? This'll make it better.
That's a great one, dude. That's a great one. Got another Mikey here, loose. He's a skateboarding Michelangelo. Yep, Beachcomb Mikey's rad.
Dumb. Those dudes are so dumb.
And the army builder for 88 was the foot soldier. He included a turtle shell biter, an electro shock mace, and a knife.
Clang? Did you say clang?
Yep, like bats and horde troopers.
Good luck, guys.
Turtles in unorthodox style.
Thanks for hanging out with us for our 1,000 followers show. This is the last one we were doing in the series. This was all action figure focused. We normally do both comics and action figures, but $1 starting most of the loose toys in our inventory, and some $5 starts on other action figures. A few $10 maybe. Congratulations, dude. Welcome to the Rewards Club. He'll be on his way to you tomorrow.
Let's wrap this baby up and motivate.
The party wagon was the turtles' fast and furious ride.
Talking Donnie, he doesn't talk. He doesn't have like his horde or anything, but he's a talking Donnie.
All the surveillance gear I could find. This is as good as it gets.
A flip-up armored shield, like something the 18 would do to one of their vehicles. Machine guns. An opening roof to access the cargo area.
Activate turtle launcher.
A swing out gunner seat. A doubled as a
Nice, solid pickup.
deployable bombs.
All this gear, and you left out the pizza oven.
If only one of the turtles knew how to drive.
Gee, Michelangelo, I didn't know you could drive. I can. Cowabunga!
It wasn't the biggest vehicle released in '88 though.
Holy guacamole!
This is a wacky action Mikey. His arm still does spin, but very slowly.
30 inches long.
And very slowly on its own. To the point where I really wouldn't mess with it
Impressive arsenal
too much. Yeah, it's not the best. There he is.
bombs and torpedoes. Transport 2, able to carry all 4 turtles at once.
Yeah, welcome to the Rewards Club too, guys. You get coupons you can use at this show and future shows. We do more action figure shows. We do them every Tuesday. We do comic shows Mondays and Saturdays, all turtles.
Well, can't you drive this thing? No!
Then we give us a follow.
Yeah, I guess that.
Capable of ninja stealth landings to sneak the turtles behind enemy lines.
Real smooth landing, Leonardo.
And how to deploy from the blimp while it's still airborne without deploying the glider with Turtle Trooper parachutes.
That's on our Turtle Trooper shoot packs.
Shoot with a fashion armor backpack with helmet and pop-up visor. The speed fins let it get some forward motion instead of just dropping straight down. In theory, the chute itself was quite large, opening up to 22 inches in width. And
It's like a 2003 series. Leonardo, he's missing his belt, no accessories.
cheapskate. A super-powered sewer skateboard for thrill-seeking turtle teens.
Man, this cheapskate is totally Next time you bring up the rear.
It had a foot-kicking foot, a searchlight, a muck blower, and a sewer cover shield for the rider.
What's that thing? I'm hoping it's a piece of modern art, but somehow I doubt it.
And the Foot Clan received 1 vehicle in the initial year, the
All right.
Come, my robot beast. I have a job for you.
This hand, Foot, a big hand when battling turtles with its giant grabbing claw.
What's going on?
Step into my farm.
Get the mutations Donatello. You can see his head's still there in his shell with his little feetsies
Crazy weapons category. The
tucked in there.
included a call riser, eggs, a shield, sewer cover flyer, a sewer stopper, a gas mask, and a sewer searchlight. There was a disappearing set that included a retro agent's quarter, garbage can shield, pizza flyer, slingshot, and communicator. And the sporting ring set included a turtle squirt ring, sewer cover shield, high flyer, boombox radar, and a sewer pipe bazooka. The cartoon versions of the
Good
turtles
luck, guys.
are here to stay. As a new
Again,
comic
thanks for hanging out.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures began in August of that year, adapting the cartoon adventures and using their different colored outfits rather than their classic matching red outfits from the earlier comics. The show returned for season 2 that fall with 13
All right,
more
that's pretty much it for the loose stuff. If anyone wants me to rerun any of the loose stuff, just let me know. Got a few left here. I'll start running some $5 action figures in box. Start with some of the best action. I think we can work our way through. If there's anything anyone wants me to run, just let me know.
Responsible for the turtles' massive popularity. Was it? Or the turtles eventually caught on as well?
I think
Face it, man, it's the only job we're qualified.
there's a few kind of like incomplete. I think you might have missed. Let me take a look.
Is how he became this teenage mutant.
I think we might have not run the Mikey. But there was a 88 Leo. Baxter Stockman with no wings or accessories. There's actually, we have a 88 Mikey as well. He's just got a little bit of paint scuff on his chest there.
Roundtables, real talks, and toy history special features.
It's Sewer Mikey,
All that
And then Samurai Leo. I think of the ones we missed, or that you may have missed.
access to videos like this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this first giveaway of the turtles. Press the thumb to be the challenge.
The Leo's a hard head,
Hit subscribe.
and so is the Mikey.
Good night. Good luck. God bless. And
Yeah, the Leo comes with his swords. He's got his little like cutter there as well. We ran him for 5 last time. He's cool, man. He's got, like I said, he's got both his swords. He gets a little bonus accessory too. There you go. Nice job, dude. Nice pickup. Very welcome, dude. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the show and hanging out. We do a lot of comic shows, but we just started doing this is our second action figure show. We just wanted to do like some dollar stars to kind of show appreciation to followers, and a lot of people. It's been good on the action figure side so far, so fun to do some dollar stars with some discounts. Yeah, no problem.
just from men reverse. A daily serum that tells your hair to start making
Okay,
color.
I get him to stand up.
Results in about 90 days. Get your color back.
Oh, it's gonna be like that.
In the years after TMNT #1 hit shelves, Mirage Studios transformed from two guys working out of a living room to a full-fledged comic book studio. A transformation that would prepare the Turtles creators for the wildest time of their lives. But just before Turtle Mania, Mirage Comics had to
Well, there's
survive
Mikey.
comic
I tried.
in the middle of an aggressive expansion.
We're gonna start him at $1.
Around the world. Join me today in this third episode of History in a Half Show as we explore
Nice.
the call before Turtle Mania.
There you go. We're gonna run him for $1.
In previous episodes,
Get that good old Mikey.
created the Turtles and how that
Yeah, I pretty much only run turtle shows. I have like over 2,000 Marvel, DC, and indie books in the buy it now. People shop that all the time, but I pretty much just run my shows are all turtle focused.
and launching a whole new line.
No, I don't have either of those. Big O, sorry.
Turtles. However, there was one key contributor to the franchise that I saved for this episode. Mark Friedman. By 1986, Mirage was still managing several existing licenses and in-house
Yeah, nice pickup, man.
like the Dark Horse miniatures, the Palladium role-playing books, and their mail-order T-shirts.
Like I said, guys, if you haven't already, give us a follow. We'll be doing more Turtles action figure shows. We'll have some pretty exciting shows. We have an event we're going to at the end of the month.
Transdimensional
Doing some stuff from that.
After the bomb and more. But after a rough experience with Soul
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Peter were hesitant to sign over rights to just
Of
anyone.
course, if you guys go to the auction tab, it's all Ninja Turtle stuff in the auction tab, and everything else is in the buy it now. We do have comics loaded in there today, but if you want to see what we had for loose stuff, you just type in loose in the auction tab, and it should pull up everything that we have left. I'm going to run through some newer boxed action figures. Like I said, most of them are going to be $5 starts.
Now let's talk about the game changer in the story. A licensing agent named Mark Friedman. Mark had been in the licensing business for a while. He learned the ropes working on major properties, learning how to help launch toy lines like G.I. Joe,
The best action comic Donatello.
Flintstones, and Alvin and the Chipmunks. But then,
You know, I don't know of anything going on in Florida right now. The event I'm going to is in New Hampshire. It's the free comic book day event that Jetpack Comics puts on. I know you guys just had MegaCon down there. I don't know if there's any turtle stuff going on. I know Kevin was supposed to be in South Carolina soon. I'm in North Carolina. But yeah, then there's another. Yeah, we're gonna run this for just $5. There's another convention in New Hampshire that looks like it's there's gonna be a lot of turtle guys. They call Granite Con. That'll be in September though. The event I'll be at will be here at the end of the month. I'm gonna do like shows from the event and like people kind of we can kind of like shop the store that it's at and stuff. That'll be fun.
It's gonna be a good time.
These are all based on the IDW comics, so say some logos aren't there.
Mark asked Symbieta to help make the connection, but there was a problem. Kevin and Peter had just moved to Northampton and had left a contact behind. It wasn't until the summer of '86 that they reached back out to Palladium, and Symbieta played matchmaker. By August, Mark had finally met with Kevin and Peter. They got along pretty well, but the duo needed some convincing. They gave him a 30-day trial. If he could land any opportunities, he'd get another 30. However, they were clear on one thing. Kevin and Peter would retain ownership of the Turtles and have final approval on that part wasn't negotiable. Mark had a plan for how to pitch the Turtles, and he asked Kevin and Peter for anything that could help in those meetings. The only thing they had at hand was a foam rubber turtle puppet gifted to them by Mirage artist Tony Basilicato.
We'll probably run for about another half hour or so, guys. So if there's anything in the shop you want me to run, don't hesitate to let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to try to run through the $5 figures as fast as I can.
But there was a problem. The name Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles freaked out a lot.
But just wanted to kind of have this be like an appreciation show to our new followers and action figure crew that we've just kind of, like I said, started running action figure shows a couple weeks ago.
The pitch had a few hurdles. Yes.
I'm mostly doing mostly comic shows, but we'll have more action figures as well.
And it was an indie book, which
So to give us a follow if you haven't already.
feel like a safe bet for big toy companies. Then there was the color. Historically, green was considered a tough sell in the toy aisle, at least until 1988. Out of options, Mark called an old friend, Rich Sauer, Vice President of Marketing at the U.S. branch of Playmates Toys. Playmates was a Hong Kong-based manufacturer known for dolls and preschool toys. Mark knew Richard from days at Hanna-Barbera, and while Richard was still new to Playmates, he knew one thing for sure: the company didn't yet have an action figure line of its own. Carl Aronian, the head of marketing, and toy designer John Handy started developing concepts for a potential Turtles toy line. However, the project hit a wall after the duo lost the room during their first presentation. Bill Carlson, the president of Playmates' U.S. division, shut it down and totally stopped it. Fortunately, Playmates got some much-needed validation after showing their early designs.
Raphael, there's a little bit of damage to the box there.
But yearly fall of 1986,
This is the Best Action Toon series. That was the comic series.
both Richard Salas and Bill Carlson. That same trip,
These bad boys will also just be $5.
Marvel was
Pretty much everything we're running today will be on sale, but feel free to make an offer on anything we have as well.
of a home video release down the line. And since it was Marvel, another idea popped up: a comic book aimed at younger readers, something more directly tied to the toy line. Make a mental note of that. At the Playmates offices, Kevin and Peter were shown two prototypes. One was bulky and long. The other was leaner and more muscular, sculpted by Steve Barner and inspired by the fantasy artwork of Frank Frazetta. They really fell in love with the Steve Barner. After seeing what John Handy had been working on,
Kodiak, what's up, dude?
possible ideas on what changes could be made, the duo was happy to proceed. And by December of 1986, a deal for $150,000 was put in place.
Going good, man.
to develop toys
Doing our the final show in our 1,000 followers Shellabration series. Just did some loose toys at dollar starts. Now we're doing some $5 start action figures. All the deals, all the
It
steals.
seemed like 1987 was going to be another great year for Mirage. But that momentum didn't last. For the past 3 years,
This is our first show where we're also live on YouTube, so that's fun.
by speculation,
We're live on YouTube right now.
chasing the kind of collectability that Teenage Mutant Ninja industry was in
Oh,
publishers were shutting down. And
Johnny Box does not want to stand up. Put him that way.
Mirage had to adjust its expansion plans. Prime Slime Tales, Rowan and Tony Basilicato's book, had to find
How's your day going, dude?
after just 2 issues. It moved to Now Comics, but was canceled again. This time after only 2 more issues in early 1987. Michael Dooney's Gizmo held on for a while, but got the axe after issue number 6. The decision came so suddenly that issue number 7 was already in production. That unfinished story later appeared in the collected Gizmo softcover in 1988. Jim Long, Baby Light, and Morrison only lasted 4 issues. It was also collected in 1988.
Oh, nice.
This wasn't the end for indie comics, though. Titles with an already devoted fan base, like Usagi Yojimbo, Service, and Flaming Carrot, managed to weather the crash. In the wake of this, creators Monica Sharp and Dave Garcia made the bold decision to self-publish the Chronicles of Panda Kong. The book ran for 4 issues and a special, not because of market forces, but due to personal reasons.
Nice. I finished work. I decided I was gonna hop on, obviously, run this show. So I had to delay it from Tuesday. From now on, every Tuesday we'll have our action figure shows. This will do some dollar starts today. Do some $5 now. I'm gonna do this for about another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna eat some sushi and figure out what else is going on.
For all these reasons, Kevin and Peter decided to launch a second TMN book, Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This new series would be released bi-monthly. It was written and
Yeah, I mean,
and inked by Ryan Brown.
we got it, but it's like I'm not sure if we're gonna have to replace the battery in it or not. It's running right now. She's using it right now, but at any point I'm gonna have to go get her. Well, it won't be at any point. It'll be when she's done and can't start the car.
Meanwhile, in the main book, the Shredder made a deadly and mysterious return, forcing the Turtles, Splinter, April, and Casey to seek refuge in Northampton. The Turtles would end up staying there for a long time, mostly because the Mirage artists were more familiar with Northampton than New York. But the story also dragged out for other reasons. The studio was growing fast, and their recent dive.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a cheap fix. I don't think.
What made the Turtles successful was the fact that their creators were so different. Peter Laird was more of a purist. On the other hand, Kevin Eastman didn't mind being a little flexible and adapting to work. Those differences started to show, especially when it came to approving licensed material. To give themselves a bit of breathing room,
Yep,
they started alternating issues.
for sure.
It helped for a while, but it also left some
The Mutant Mayhem Raph.
where the story was going.
These are new in the box. In good shape.
It was around this time that they started.
We do have all 4 turtles from this series.
A black and white graphic novel, one inspired by The Dark Knight Returns. The story would take place in a dystopian future and follow older turtles. The idea was eventually shelved under the weight of other responsibilities and wouldn't be realized until decades later, when Tom Waltz and Kevin
No, just Ninja Turtles, man. Sorry.
did what we now know as
We're a Ninja Turtles only operation. Sometimes stuff sneaks in, but not very often.
They did another less-known crossover with Service in the pages of Miami Vice comic number 4, a Mark Bodie book. That book ended with that issue, but Mark would do more collaborations with Mirage in later years. By the end of 1987, Mirage had released 2 anthologies, projects that opened the door for other creators to play in their universe. The first was Turtle Soup, which featured the story Turtle Soup and Rabbit Stew, the very first crossover between the Turtles and Usagi Yojimbo, written and illustrated by Usagi's creator, Stan Sakai. Just 2 months later, Mirage followed it up with Runs, an anthology of war stories featuring anthropomorphic animals, including the Triceratops. One of the stories even came from the
Here's Mikey from that same Mutant Mayhem series.
and that was 1987, at least on paper. But behind the scenes, Kevin and Peter were under growing stress. And it wasn't just because of the comics. The real pressure was coming from what was happening with the toy line.
How's it going, Tyler? Thanks for the review, man. Really appreciate it. Good to see you again.
Especially after that. Our greatest sets ever. New Game Plus with
We go for about another 15 minutes or so, guys. So feel free to hang out, chill, chat turtles, watch turtles. But if there's anything you want me to run, don't hesitate to let me know.
Heard an online MBA recognized a real salary at week 4.
It's the last Ronin Barnes & Noble exclusive pop figure. We do also have the previous exclusive, which is basically the color version of this guy. She's a little different. We do also have the deluxe version. We are sold out of NECA right now. We're probably going to be listing some more in the future here. You give us a follow, but yeah, we are currently sold out.
Adapting the turtles.
Normally run that for 25. We'll run that for 10.
Especially early on, when it was unclear if the line could sell well. Concepts for deluxe figures included things like head-dropping turtles or the smash-and-bash mechanics. Both features would eventually make it into later waves, but at the time, they were considered too complex and too expensive for the first round of releases. There was even a plan to include mini-comics with packaging. That idea was
We do have the previous exclusive version of that. It's kind of like color with different weapons.
They were designed asymmetric, posed in dynamic action stances right inside the blister pack. A bold contrast to the stiff, neutral poses of G.I. Joe or Masters of the Universe figures. John Handy added
We'll run that one for 5.
to boost the play factor, an articulation point in the forearm. This allowed for more ninja-like movements and way better weapon handling. One of the earliest ideas for the line was a theme of humans versus.
Oh, thanks, dude.
John
Thanks
Handy
for the share. Appreciate it.
designed an entire wave of human villains, each modeled after the types of folks you find in New York City. There were punks, football players, mechanics, bikers, even a garbage man. None of these used to show.
We have these storage shell reissue turtles. The only thing with them is they kind of have like this little melted part on the bottom of them. You see? It kind of came from the factory that way. Like they used the glue, whatever they used to adhere the glue was like too hot. And I've had a couple different sets of these, and they all have that to some degree. Those are the best ones I've seen, but other than that, they're fine. But that's something to note.
This one had a story behind it too. The idea was that Master Splinter had learned to communicate with an ancient ninja master known only as the Face. He would appear as a living, mutating section of the suit, serving as a teacher, an advisor, and a judge. But the concept was vetoed by Bill Carlson, who felt the Face looked a little too much like a deity, something they were trying to avoid in the toy line. Since the comics were in black and white, the only way of differentiating the turtles was by looking at their weapons. The comics also came with colorful covers, but these still didn't help differentiate them because they were all wearing red. So, of course, the topic of how to differentiate them needed to be discussed for the jump from the comics onto the toy shelves. After all, weapons were...
We do have all 4 turtles for the storage shell line there.
Like putting their initials on their belt buckles.
We do also have the
Most of those suggestions
movie Star Turtle reissues.
But one idea changed the turtles forever. Color-coded weapons. Kevin and Peter didn't think it was necessary at first, but they eventually agreed. So how was it decided which turtles would get each color?
We have all 4 turtles for this as well.
Leonardo would wear blue, a regal color that reminded him of samurais and royalty. Raphael would keep the red, because it was a color that went well with his range and passion. Michelangelo would get orange, because it was, in their words, a silly color. It's definitely an energetic and playful color, attributes that match his personality. Donatello got purple, a color Peter associated with pacifism and priests, as this was the journey the character was going to go through.
Nice, Big O. Good pickup, dude.
But for a moment, just a moment, Leonardo and Michelangelo almost This mandate didn't affect Slash, though. Meanwhile, the team was designing various sets.
Yeah, great pickup. Thanks again, Big O. Appreciate you, dude.
To help bring the world together, Carol Aronian brought in writers John Schultz and John Desmond from a company called Pangea. Their job was to craft a simplified backstory that would be printed on the toy packaging. The now iconic logo.
Thanks, 16 levels. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Rewards Club. You get a couple coupons. You can use them at this show, future show. Appreciate you stopping in. Run more action figure shows here every Tuesday. Every Turtle Tuesday.
On the sculpting side, Steve Marner focused on the heroes, while Scott Hensey of Anaglyph Studios handled the villains. Scott wanted the bad guys.
We've got movie star Leo next up.
But since every figure had
It's a reissue action figure again. Good luck.
One villain in particular, Rocksteady, went through major changes. Its original prototype would have used way too much plastic, so a more compact redesign was created and eventually finalized by sculptor Roger Bond.
Nice win.
More to say about this era, especially the way these toys were made. If you're curious to dive deeper, I highly recommend Rad Plastic by Chris Fawcett. It's an incredibly deep dive into both the production process.
And the last movie star figure is Raph. Yeah, great pickups.
Selling toys about a rat who raised 4 turtles to become ninja assassins bent on avenging his master. While awesome, it wasn't exactly an easy pitch for the parents of 7-year-olds. And while the comic had a growing cult following, it still wasn't mainstream. So if the turtles were ever going to reach a wider audience, especially kids,
Nice.
Mark Friedman knew this from day one.
First time we got a little under 10 minutes. Just thinking for finishing out the show, we'd run some of these Super 7 reaction figures. And we can, they're all new in the box there. They're, we can dollar start them. I think that might be fun.
We know that Jerry Sachs, from teammates at agency Sachs Fitting, arranged a meeting with Red Bull.
We have Toon and then black and white versions of every turtle. I think the Toon might be sold.
Working on the first season of DuckTales for Disney. But despite his schedule, he agreed to take on the Turtles miniseries. Initially, MWS.
We normally run these for 15, but we'll start them at $1 today. Good luck. And thanks again for stopping by.
Still, Chuck ended up writing the lyrics to the now iconic theme song, and even provided the spoken.
If there's anything you want me to run, just let me know. All the turtle stuff's in the auction tab. Action figures, comic books, and then everything else is in the buy it now. Marvel, DC, Indie.
$2,000 budget. By April of 1987, they needed a screenwriter. That's when son of legendary
Nice win, nice win.
called up writer David Wise to pitch him on this very strangely titled project. Luckily for him, David didn't do much of this. He already had the comics. David took what worked from the source material and rewrote what didn't. He changed April into a TV reporter to help get the turtles into the action faster. He kept Shredder as the main villain, but to give the turtles someone they could fight without slicing anyone up, he turned the Foot Clan into robots. And to provide this technological army, he created Krang, a scheming, brain-like alien, partially inspired by the comics Turtles. Keeping the turtles undistinguishable, David exaggerated their personalities.
Nice snags.
And perhaps his biggest contribution was giving Michelangelo the touch of teenager. He also gave him a catchphrase, "Galbunga, dude."
For sure, that's what the 1K celebration is all about. It's all been about getting deals back to people who support the show.
David also had to connect the show to the toy line, so he created backstories.
We're doing more fun stuff in the future too, so definitely give us a follow if you haven't already.
And he even codified the rules for the mutagen, now stating that whoever touched the ooze will mutate into whatever animal.
And we'll be back Saturday morning for our normal, regularly scheduled Saturday morning turtle show.
This simplified conveniently removed the revenge arc that was central
It's a scale.
to further soften the tone. The show pleased humor. The turtles would often break the fourth wall, crack jokes, world of the comics. The cartoon made many other contributions to the pizza. This was put there because it was implied that all kids loved pizza. And to make it a little gross, they added the recurring gag of putting strange
Good luck,
dogs
guys.
on. Now, officially, the first 5 episodes were written by David Wise and his then wife, Patty Howard. However, the full extent of Patty's contributions isn't publicly known, and she left the show after that first season. On the art side, MWS originally hired Tim Turin as the art director and character designer.
All right, good pickup. Good pickup.
Later,
Thank you, guys.
Michael Chung
Appreciate your 21 days.
would go on to create Angel Flux.
And welcome to the Rewards Club.
Peter was working on
Get a couple
the
coupons.
his influence can be seen in many incidental characters.
You use them for this show, future show, whatever you want.
Standout contributions.
We appreciate your support of the show. Thanks for coming out for our 1,000 follower show. We just recently hit 1,000 followers. It's been awesome.
To sync perfectly with the music. He actually shared these storyboards, along with several sketches and concepts on his Instagram recently. Perhaps more iconic than his April was Krang's android body. Thinking the show would flop, he proposed that design as a joke. He was surprised when it got approved. However, some interesting elements were lost in the adaptation. In a great episode of the Turtle Tracks podcast, hosted by Brian Van Hooker, Barrage staffer and writer Paul Jenkins shared a story about April's redesign. According to Paul, the original pitch was for April to be mixed race, as this was how she was being depicted.
Nice win. And we've got 2 more of the reaction figures. We're going to dollar start here. And then we'll be wrapping up the show. If no one has any requests, just if you do, let me know. All the turtle stuff's in the auction tab. If you type in figure or action figure, it'll pull up all the action figures we have. We do have some pop figures left that we didn't get to. But we'll be back on Saturday morning for our regularly scheduled Saturday morning turtle show. So definitely join us then. And appreciate everyone who came out to support today. Really appreciate it.
Wild-haired look of a mad scientist like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Apparently, the idea was to ride that movie's popularity and make Baxter a quirky, older inventor. In fact, the original plan was for the turtles to move in with him inside the tech.
If you haven't already, give us a follow. We hold turtle shows 3 times a week, comic shows Mondays and Saturdays, and action figure shows on Tuesdays. All right. And last but not least, my friend Toon Raphael.
And while it's anecdotal, it aligns with a sadly common trend from that era. In the 80s and 90s, black characters were often excluded from animation for being too urban or too hard to animate. Animators would say that urban styles weren't
I can run anything by request, yeah.
hair and facial features were difficult to draw. In reality, studio executives often discouraged
Was that the
a topic that is way bigger than this video.
which one was
That
45?
said, the 1987 cartoon did have black characters, and while Bebop got mutated in episode 2, he was technically the show's first black representation. There were also incidental black characters in the first season, but none of them were leads or even supporting characters. Meanwhile, without Chris Wolf's involvement, Sax Finley hired animation director Sue Blue to cast the series.
Which one was 45?
Dialogues for the first 5 episodes. Fred Wolf didn't point out his casting until after the first episode had already been recorded. Fortunately,
Oh, the deluxe Funko.
he only had one note. Michelangelo used to sound more street.
Yeah, I have it loose. We'll run this raft here for $1, and that'll be the last of the dollar reaction figures. Good luck.
Some say it was David Wise.
Yeah, so I have it loose and I have it boxed. They ran the loose for $5. I run the box one for $10.
Interestingly, the actors were hired without being assigned their characters, so they had to figure it out themselves. Cam Clark ended up
Yeah, I can run it right after this.
Barry Gordon took on Donatello. Townsend Coleman was Michelangelo, and Rob Paulson voiced Raphael. Rounding out the cast, Renee Jacobs voiced April.
Nice win. Thank you, guys. We had a few battles over a couple of those, so I really appreciate it.
All the episodes were recorded in small Hollywood studios and on a tight schedule.
When was the bad boy, the deluxe last round figure?
The cast recorded together. That's not always the case in animation, but in this one, it made all the difference. The actors bounced off each other, chemistry, and even ad-libbed some lines. Giving the turtles the banter and rhythm we now consider iconic.
But for the 1K follower special price of only $10.
Dear Mommy, my teacher said to get you flowers for Mother's Day.
Also, Michael Ghost, good to see you again, man. Welcome back to the Rewards Club. You get a coupon.
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something more. Ciao.
Ciao. 2 million.
Yeah, great snack.
Cars.com. Where to next?
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up here in a minute. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to run. All the turtle stuff's in the auction tab. We do have pop figures. You can search through those by typing in pop or figure if you want to pull up all the action figures. We ran kind of a little bit of everything today. We'll do more of these shows in the future. Like I said, we have action figure shows scheduled every Tuesday. So give us a follow if you haven't already. Kodiak, good to see you. Micro Gross, always good to see you. Everyone made a purchase day. Really appreciate you. And all your stuff will be out tomorrow morning.
Back in Northampton, Kevin and Peter were mostly happy with the cartoon's progress. Though every now and then they had to step in to prevent it from veering off in unexpected directions.
Thanks so much, dude. It's been awesome. It's been I won't say a long road, but it's been a road, and it's cool to be able to celebrate it with everyone.
The upcoming toy line started surfacing in Mirage's own publication.
All right, guys, we'll wrap it up. Thanks again for coming out. Give us a follow for more turtle shows. We'll see you next time.
With random heads for coloring books, puzzles, and board games to align with the cartoon's release. He also helped launch Turtle Force, a fan club that could mail exclusive merch directly to members.